Hello, I'm going to show you today how to post the link to your CSA in Google Classroom for your students to take the assessment. First, you're going to log into your Illuminate. You're going to click on Assessments on the left-hand pane. Then you're going to go to View Assessments. Now here it depends if the assessment was created by you, if it was shared to you, on how you're going to find it. Here at the top, you can search for the name of the assessment, um, but if it's one that you created, you'll find it here down below. So if I'm looking for Unit 5, CFA Grade 3, then I'm going to type that in and search it. And here it is. So what I'm going to do is go to Actions. Then I'm going to click on Administer. Here you'll see the different options of how you're going to administer. But we're going to do Post to Google Classroom. That way the students will have the link for the assessment. You're going to click the start date of when you want the students to see this in their Google Classroom. So if today's the 19th and you want to take it today, then you click on that one. The end date would be when the last time you want students to be able to access this assessment. So maybe you want it in a week. And then here you get to pick what Google Classroom you want to post it to, and you click on Post to Google Classroom. So you'll see it's this one right here. And I put down the start date and the end date. And once it's done saving here, I'm going to have access to this code. This access code is what students are going to enter to take the assessment. But since you've pasted the link onto Google Classroom, they won't need to know that code. So now they're going to go to Google Classroom. So now I'm in the Google Classroom, and the link I just posted is here. So I'm going to click on that. And what the students would not have to log in because they're using their Chromebook. But I'm going to log in as a student so you can see what that will look like. So now you'll see that that access code I was talking about is automatically entered. And here I'm going to put the student's ID number. So the students will put their ID number here. And now it'll give you more details. I'll press confirm. And here it should say begin test, but since I had already played with it for the student, it'll say continue test. So then they'll read through the questions or the article and they'll answer here. And when they're finished, they get to click on finish test. And if it's not answered, it'll tell them, but it'll still allow them to finish the test. So that's how you give the assessment to students to take from Google Classroom.